According to a recent poll, about 3% of the population is vegetarian. When you come to the West Coast, that number creeps up to about 5%. And they're not missing out on life. They're enjoying wonderful dishes like this one.
We've developed a raw cheesecake that is totally gluten-free. It's made with young coconut oil, and soaked cashews that we press into a date and pecan crust. My bakers have just recently developed a totally vegan and gluten-free hazelnut chocolate cake that's covered in chocolate ganache and has toasted hazelnuts on top of it.
The idea is to provide access to people so they can eat this way, they can support these kinds of practices, and we can burgeon the organic farming industry, allow people to eat in a healthy manner, provide juices, allow a place for vegetarians, vegans, and meat eaters as well to share a table.
Today what we've cooked for you is we have a cornmeal and pumpkin seed crusted tempeh that's served over some garlic mashed yams with sauteed vegetables. We have some baby leeks, some peppers, and some corn, and it's served along with a tomatillo avocado salsa verde.
The burger is delicious. I particularly enjoy the beets within the burger.
It's a veggie burger that we make, and we put some raw beet in it, sort of both for moisture and sweetness, and it sort of gives it a bright red color, which we think is kind of funny.
Some of the secret is the name of the juice. So we have one that we call the Skin Refresher, which has strawberry, cucumber, apple, and I think fennel, and that sells really well. Vegetables are really the prime source of sustenance that people should be eating more of.
It's not that difficult, but you sort of do have to rethink how you cook. I think a lot of people, when they think about dinner, they think about this 6 or 8 ounce piece of animal protein on their plate. And I think people have to get beyond that and not think about trying to replace that with tofu or some sort of meat analog or seitan or tempeh, whereas I think all those products are great. I think you have to just sort of think about what's in season, what vegetables are around, prepare them really simply, add some carbohydrates, preferably, maybe perhaps a whole grain, some wheat berries or some quinoa, which is a grain that we use here at the restaurant a lot, and just prepare things simply.
Trying to bring 100% organic food to the mainstream, keeping it delicious, tasty.
It's a really simple way to eat that's absolutely delicious.
Our next location will be in San Francisco Airport in February of 2011, and so we're really excited about kind of pushing this and allowing people to know more about this kind of food.
We definitely would love it if people ate more vegetables, but we want to be a restaurant that a group of people can come to, and if somebody's vegetarian or vegan, they'll be very happy. If somebody eats meat, they'll be happy, and hopefully these folks can share quite a few dishes together, and everybody's dietary needs can be met, and sort of above and beyond that, they can eat some delicious organic food.